Notice how in the Roadrunner cartoon, the Coyote never gave thought to gathering data. He consistently came up with some lame idea to solve the problem of capturing the Roadrunner. Episode after episode, he blew up, fell off a cliff, ran into a wall, shot himself in the foot. He thought that springing into action was the answer to his dilemma. What would he have accomplished with only a few additional questions of the Roadrunner's intent or purpose for his next move? Fewer laughs, but also fewer scars. As leaders, we're programmed to spring in action, to remove the obstacle, to resolve the issue. Great leaders focus on making sure they have the necessary army flanking them to ensure success in taking the hill for which they're responsible. The second step of the AAA process is to ask questions. Emotional responses can thwart our ability to slide into questioning when someone's request or version of a story flies in the face of what we may deem as logical or adult or fair. According to Dr. Rob Pennington of Resource International, an international expert on effective communication in the office and at home, and is also the author of Find the Upside of Downtimes, questions are essential in providing a gateway for somebody to feel understood and many times appreciated. After affirming what is being conveyed, asking questions sends a signal that you take what's being said as important and allows for defining areas where assumptions or misinterpretations can be identified and corrected. So listen without an agenda. Look out for two words running through your mind. Yes, but. Or possibly four words, but you don't understand. Maybe the trigger word here is but. See, we're listening to clarify the intent of the person's message to us. Have you ever found yourself in the middle of attempting to answer someone's question and you're sure of the answer, but you can't remember the question? Could that be a signal of whose agenda you're focused on? Second is look for words that may be vague or need acceptance of a common definition. This again is difficult because we hear words or phrases like lots of, or all the time, or as hard as I'm working, and we begin a counterattack. The word attack here is appropriate because we'll have to scale walls and cross moats charged with emotion. See, granted, some of the questions or suggestions may belong in Ripley's Believe It or Not. Sincerely asking for an understanding of the points they're making lowers the drawbridge and allows you to better find common ground. Thirdly, after repeating what you've heard, ask if, is there anything additional that you need to understand? This is an amazing question. What is added to the conversation is normally not something that is small in the other person's mind. So give great weight as you prepare your response to what they add, and you will find your input will be much better received. The purpose of asking questions is to complete the process of making sure that you're perceived as understanding of all the issues. This removes the words in point number 1 above, yes, but, or, but you don't understand, from forming defensive barriers in their mind. And then you can do the most important step, agree with as much as you can. All this may keep you from falling off a cliff or blowing yourself up. Go out and build extraordinary relationships.